Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel that always brings you the hottest and most exciting news from the world of music and entertainment. Today we have a wild topic to talk about, and trust me, you'll want to watch until the very end, because this could shake the music world. We're going to dive deep into the latest buzz, the dream collaboration possibility between Bruno Mars and Jungkook of BTS. Yes, you heard that right. Two music giants from two completely different worlds might come together for one of the biggest moments in modern music history. For years, fans have been imagining what it would be like if Bruno Mars, the king of smooth vocals and funky grooves, teamed up with a BTS member. And while the past rumors focused on the possibility of Bruno Mars working with Taehyung, which we'll touch on in a bit, the spotlight has now shifted to Jungkook. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. Jungkook's solo projects over the past few years have proven that he's ready to dominate the global music stage on his own terms, and pairing him with a legendary talent like Bruno Mars? That sounds like a musical destiny waiting to explode. Just picture it for a moment. Jungkook, with his golden voice and incredible stage presence, meeting Bruno Mars, the master performer with a long list of hits. Their blend of styles could create something that fuses the emotional intensity of K-pop with the retro funk, R&B, and pop flavors that define Bruno's signature. Imagine the musical explosion that could shatter streaming records worldwide. So where did this rumor even come from? Industry insiders have hinted for quite some time that Bruno Mars has been actively exploring collaborations in the K-pop scene. His interactions with Korean artists, subtle hints on social media, and even certain studio sessions in Los Angeles have fueled speculation. After Jungkook's massive success with his solo tracks in 2023 and 2024, whispers began that Bruno was personally interested in working with him. This is no longer just fan fantasy. Insiders say it's already being discussed. One thing about Bruno Mars, he's extremely selective when choosing collaboration partners. He doesn't just pick anyone, he works only with artists who connect with him musically. And when you think about it, Jungkook fits that criteria perfectly. Jungkook can sing across multiple genres, from ballads to dance tracks, which aligns perfectly with Bruno's ability to effortlessly jump between styles. Their chemistry could be electric. Now, here's where it gets interesting. A while ago, there was a wave of rumors that Bruno Mars would be working with BTS's Taehyung. Fans went crazy at the time when the two were seen interacting online, and there were even whispers that they had been in the same studio. While that project never materialized, or perhaps it's still under wraps, those rumors proved that Bruno's interest in BTS members was real. The idea of a Taehyung collaboration is still alive in the hearts of fans for the future, but for now the focus is on Jungkook. If this collaboration really happens, the potential is massive. First, just imagine the visuals. Both Bruno and Jungkook are known for their flawless stage performances, attention to detail, and undeniable charisma. The music video could be like a mini-movie that we'd never forget. From glamorous retro aesthetics to high-energy choreography, they could create a masterpiece. Musically, the possibilities are endless. They could craft a funk anthem, a smooth R&B ballad, or an explosive pop dance track. Considering Jungkook's fluency in English and Bruno's openness to blending musical styles, the song could easily break language barriers. This would be the kind of track that not only BTS's ARMY and Bruno's fans would love, but also general listeners worldwide. And let's not forget the impact on the charts. We've seen what happens when East meets West in music, like BTS and Coldplay's My Universe, or Blackpink and Selena Gomez's Ice Cream. Those songs dominated streaming platforms, topped global charts, and became cultural moments. Now imagine all that combined with the star power of Bruno Mars and Jungkook. This could break debut records on Spotify, YouTube, and Billboard. Vocally, the pairing could be breathtaking. Bruno has a rich, soulful voice, while Jungkook's tone is youthful yet full of emotion. If they harmonize, listeners might just get goosebumps. Fans are already speculating about the concept. Some hope for a romantic duet, while others imagine an upbeat dance track with Michael Jackson-style choreography, something both of them could absolutely own. Whatever it is, the anticipation alone is creating a huge wave of excitement. This collaboration wouldn't just be a win for fans, it would be a significant cultural moment. Projects like this bridge two music industries and open the door for greater artistic exchange. More than just a song, it would be a statement that music is truly universal. Of course, a rumor this big raises many questions. When will it happen? Is it already in production? Or is it still in the early negotiation stage? As of now, neither Bruno nor Jungkook has given official confirmation, but both have dropped subtle hints in interviews and posts. Jungkook, in particular, has said he wants to work with artists he's admired since childhood, and Bruno Mars is clearly one of them. Speaking of inspiration, Jungkook has covered Bruno Mars songs in the past. Fans have dug up old videos of him performing Versace on the Floor and Finesse at BTS concerts and rehearsals. It's clear that Bruno's music has had a huge influence on him, and that admiration could spark something magical. For Bruno, this is also an opportunity to connect with the younger generation that makes up the K-pop fanbase. Not that he needs an introduction, he's already a global superstar, but a collaboration with Jungkook could open the door to millions of new listeners in Asia and beyond. It's a win-win. And as for the Taehyung connection, fans aren't giving up. Many believe that if Bruno works with Jungkook, it's entirely possible he could also collaborate with Taehyung in the future, or even create a project with multiple BTS members. Imagine a special EP or live performance of Bruno Mars with BTS, that would be historic. Until we get official news, all we can do is enjoy the wait. Sometimes, the anticipation itself makes it even more exciting. Just imagining these two artists working together is enough to keep the conversation going for months. So whether you're a loyal ARMY, a Bruno Mars fan, or simply someone who appreciates great music, keep your eyes on this story. This could be the beginning of something unforgettable. And if history has taught us anything, it's this: when Bruno Mars sets his sights on a project, the result is always flawless. Alright, that's our deep dive today into the buzz around a Bruno Mars and Jungkook BTS collaboration. What do you think? Will this really happen soon? And are you still hoping for that Bruno Tae project to come someday? Let's talk about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates.